Hey guys, it's Keralis and welcome everybody to a new how to build video, house tutorial or let's build, call it what you want. By the way, in front of us we have the modern row houses or terrace houses which we did a couple of days ago, and I'm gonna put a link in the description if you guys want to build them or a notation on the screen. So check it out, click and build them if you want to build them. It's pretty easy, it's very easy. It's like a 2-episode build with fully furnished interior, and I have to say this looks absolutely beautiful. Take a peek at this living room, kitchen, and what I love the most is actually this hallway up here. I think this looks absolutely beautiful. Love it. But anyhows, welcome everybody. Today's episode is going to be very special, alright? The most requested thing on the channel is Keralis, build your own house. So I've been kind of thinking about this because it's kind of, you guys gonna build it maybe in Minecraft and you're gonna be living in there. It's kind of like my house in real life. Kind of feel a little bit strange, if you know what I mean. But I was flying about on the Wolf Keralis server the other day and I found my own house made by mookicel or mookicel, and it looks like the real deal. I guess he or she watched the vlog, the house tour vlog I did a couple of weeks ago, and they nailed it. It looks absolutely like the real deal. So I kind of thought to myself, I can't build this better. So let's just do this. I'm going to tweak some stuff because I live here, so I kind of know all the bits and pieces. But what goes for the house, it is just spot on. So hopefully you guys will enjoy. Are you guys ready for this? The first thing I had to do is raise up the ground by 2 blocks like that, because I'm playing on a flat board, as you can see, alright? And my house in real life got some elevations in the back. So as you can see here, 1, 2, 3 bedrock. It's gonna be impossible otherwise, and therefore I had to do this. So if you're playing a flat world, I would recommend you to do this, otherwise it's gonna suck in the long run, trust me. And I'm gonna start about, let me just see, how big is this platform? This is gonna be the front of the house, about here. So let's just start here's about. So it doesn't matter where you start, just start, alright? Materials I'm gonna be using is snow. If you're playing with the default texture pack, use white wool, alright? Spruce wood, window pieces, and grain stained clay. And for this moment there's going to be tons of counting involved because I'm going to lay out the whole foundation, and it's going to be kind of boring, but if you get this part right, GG's, well done everybody. All right, so I'm going to start here and I'm going to count. All right, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8 blocks in total. Then I'm going to switch to spruce wood and place 1 counting with Keralis, love it, 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So oh, we have toggle downfall, perfect, bam. This looks so beautiful with the shaders mod, especially these CUDA shaders. It's gonna be like little puddles. You can see the ground is kind of like super shiny. I love it. So we have 8 10, then we're gonna leave a 3 block gap. This is gonna be the doorway in the front, right? And we continue with the spruce wood. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. 8 10 3 block gap, 7, then snow. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. So from above you should be having something looking like this, and we continue around this corner here using snow, all right, including this block. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Switch back to spruce wood. 1 2 3 4 and 5. Snow. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. So that is 6 in total on this side using snow, 5 spruce wood. This might be tweaked in the future, but for now let's just have 5 spruce wood, and then we're gonna end off here by having 8 snow again. Then we turn this house here, including this block. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. So we have 9 going this way. Then here I'm gonna remove those 2 blocks. I'm gonna place gray stained clay below that, right? Spruce wood. There's gonna be a window here in the future. Let's just pop it down here like that. Then here we're gonna leave a gap. Actually, you know what, we can do this with gray stained clay. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 12. All right, so this gap from this here to this here is 12. And then just fill that with gray stained clay like this. On the far end here, place spruce wood. Perfect. Then here we're gonna have another window. So 1, 2, gray stained clay, and a white snow block. Bam! Because snow is white, kinda. We can fill that in here in the gap here with glass panes all the way around. Don't worry, I'm gonna show you this from above in a little second here. Looks like this. Hopefully this is easy enough for you guys to kind of follow along, alright? Let's continue here. We pick spruce wood, place 1, then leave a 2-block gap for the door, and then place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 spruce wood in total. Switch back to snow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you counted this correctly, it should kind of meet up with that wall over here, as you can see. So that is pretty nice. Then we turn here, including this block. 1, 2, and 3. Spruce wood time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We have 7 here, so let's find the middle, delete that, and that's gonna be the little sideway door, alright? Then just finish this off with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 snow blocks. So that is kind of like the foundation for the house itself from above. Looks like this. Let's switch to spruce wood and continue over here, because I do have a garage here on the side where I'm sitting at this current point of recording, alright? So here, on the third snow block, counting from this little wall over here, so I have 2 snow blocks intact here, and on the third one we place a spruce wood. Take this out by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in total. Delete the 4th one here. It will be a little doorway, alright? So now we have a little wall between main house here and the garage to be over here, alright? And let's start about here. As you can see, there's no wall here. Let's start about here on the other side, alright? So it kind of looks symmetrical. Then take this out by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 snow blocks, like this. Here is going to be symmetrical with the other side. Spruce wood. 1, 2, 3. Gap for doorway. 1, 2, 3. Perfecto el mundo. Snow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So from above you should be having this shape, looking like this. And this wall here, the thickness of the garage is going to be, including this block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And now it's very, very simple. We just turn it here and kind of mirror the other side, alright? So it's pretty easy. We're not gonna have a doorway on this side because I don't have a doorway on this side of my real house, alright? Let's go with this all the way to the end. Turn it by 1 block on this side, so we have 2 blocks. The same on this side. Place 1 block here, 1 block here. And we can also kind of start the garage door using quartz, pillar quartz blocks. Placed sideways, they look like this. Pretty amazing. So it kind of looks like a little garage door. So from above, this is the whole shape of the house, what it counts for now. We have the main house, the garage over here. And I'm kind of like, if you want to know where I'm sitting at this current point, I'm sitting here, recording, because I've been banished to the garage by my wife. No, I'm just kidding. It's kind of relaxing anyhow, so I built a little room. So if you haven't seen that, just watch the house tour video and you're gonna see my little office over there. But from above, you have this shape going. The next thing we're gonna do is raise the walls. I'm gonna mostly do that off camera because it's really boring, alright? But what we're gonna do, we're gonna rise all those walls on both the garage here and the main house by 7. So just kind of duplicate all the layers we have and rise them by 7 blocks in total. So from the ground, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And don't worry about the windows. We're gonna carve them out. And if you're kind of building this like alongside with me, just wait maybe, so you don't have to like gather extra materials and stuff if you're playing this on a survival situation. So if you want to know where the window is going to be straight away, so just skip a little forward in the video and come back later on, alright? But for now, let's just rise all the walls by 7 blocks in total, alright? Don't worry about the windows, we're going to carve them out ASAP. So 7 in total. Leave the gaps for the doors for now, don't worry about them. We're going to get back to them as well. Just 7 blocks. And after a few hours, you should be having something like this. No, I'm just kidding. It took 5 minutes, but hey, if you're playing this on survival, it might take 20. I don't know. As you can see, I just touched the walls, 7 blocks in height in total. I did not touch the door frames. As you can see, the garage doors, this wall here. Neither did I do anything with the windows over here. And I did a little goof up, okay? This will work as well, but I'm gonna tweak it. Those here on the sides, as you can see, this is 7 blocks in height. I'm just gonna keep it 4 in spruce. 1, 2, 3, 4. From the 5th one up here, I'm gonna delete that and then just have this white, because the roof is gonna be pretty high and it might look really awkward. And this is kind of how it looks on the house in real life. Just a little like wall piece of wood. Nothing else, just wood. It kind of goes in a little bit from the main wall, but hey, it's Minecraft. I can't have it, right? If I was using micro blocks, maybe, but not in this scenario. So I'm gonna lower that to 4 blocks. I'm going to do the same on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, keep. 1, 2, 3, delete them, and replace this with snow. Might look pretty, might look really poopy, but no, it's gonna look really amazing when it's done. Trust me, right? Like this. Same on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th one, delete. And if you've done this and you're like cursing and really mad, I'm just kidding. Well, I'm sorry. I did say I'm sorry, alright? I did say I'm sorry. I'm gonna do the same here. So delete 3 layers and replace that with just snow. And you're gonna be super happy when it's done. Trust me. Bam. Bam. And bam. What comes with the garage door here in the front, we're gonna keep it 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 elevation high, alright? No windows, because I don't really have that in real life. Just that little thing here, like this. And then this, we can just connect all the way across, so 2 more extras. So this is still 7 blocks in height, 5 in height on the garage door, and 2 blocks above that. And that is pretty much it. Next step is, okay, this might be like, don't do it, but I'm gonna do it. All the interior walls are gonna be, like the interior walls, the outer walls and interior walls, it's gonna be 2 blocks, right? So what I'm gonna do, wherever we see a wall like that, a wall, we're gonna rise up an interior wall by 5 blocks in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Do it all the way around here, all the way around. Leave the door gaps be intact, right? Don't touch them, and go all the way to here. Stop about here, right? We're not gonna have anything here in front of the windows. Continue from this side. So basically just a perimeter 5 blocks in height using snow all the way around across here. Just don't go anything here in this little thing, right? So this window, as you come into my living room, it kind of looks like that. So just 5 in height on all those interior walls. All right, so this is a little bit boring, so I'm gonna skip that as well. Don't do it on the garage for now, right? Just leave that be, just here on the main house. So 5 blocks in total all over the place. And the next thing we're gonna do when this is done, we're gonna carve out some windows. And hours of bashing a snowman in a survival scenario. You should be having something like this. You don't have to bash a snowman, you just bash the snow underneath his feet, I guess. But hey, it is what it is. Do they have feet? They should have feet. Doesn't matter. Hi. We should be having an interior wall which is 5 blocks in height all the way around here. And this is a really neat feature, by the way, because having this wall 2 blocks in thickness allows us to kind of change wallpaper in different rooms. So otherwise we could kind of like, kind of see like a little bit of spruce wood here and there's kind of snow here. So it doesn't really fit the theme. And having it like this is going to be amazing. Toggle downfall in a later stage. Trust me, right? Trust me on that. I love the little puddles here in the ground. Look at that. That looks beautiful. Anywho's, let's get into the windows. First of all, we're going to start here on the front. And I do have a bathroom beyond this wall. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5th one, delete 1, 2, 3, and that as well. That's going to be our bathroom window. I'm going to put in some window panes here, and they're going to be stained. Because you know what, we don't really want to see people poop. You don't want to see me poop inside of my house. So now, kind of a little semi-stained, all right? So that is the bathroom window. Continue here. Here is the master bedroom. Count here from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Delete the 5th one, delete the 6th one. 3 blocks in height in total. Looks like that. And then just no more glass in this. Perfect. let's just jump to this wall over here. Beyond this wall, I do have a bathroom as well. So find the middle, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, bam. The middle is here. We have 3 blocks on each side, kind of symmetrical, kind of pretty, and some stained glass in that, because you know, still the pooping effect and stuff like that. We don't want to see that. Here though, here's a door, right? We're gonna delete those 3 blocks. We're gonna place stained clay like this. We're gonna build up a wall using glass, full glass blocks, 1, 2, 3, and 4 in height. On the 4th one, we're just gonna turn it here. So now we have this shape. Now I kind of want to have a glass door, even though I don't have it in real life. I just kind of think like using those normal doors, it just looks kind of semi-derp. So I kind of want to have a big glass door. The problem is I can place some paints here on this wall, but connecting here, it's gonna look really ugly, alright? So what you can do here is a little trick, okay? Delete those here, and then using spruce wood stairs, for example. Let me see if I can do it. You know what? I'm just gonna delete that as well for now, so I can get in here. I'm gonna be placing a little shape going like that. As you can see, now this door can be open without that even connecting. So let's do the same here, bam, and let's do the same here. So you make those staircase going upside down like that and just turning on the end. So now if I replace this wall, this door is totally open and it doesn't really interfere with that, so it's not connecting to that. Kind of a little trick. So hopefully you guys enjoy that, and I'm going to be using that. Above here, I'm going to use upside down spruce wood stairs, and then just cover that up with some spruce wood. So that is a little front door. Here is Damien's room, my son's room. And counting from this wall, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 6th one, delete a 2 by 3 area, and then just put some normal glass in there like this. So that is pretty much the windows from the front. I know it kind of looks really derp and ugly now, but just wait and see. It's gonna be a little bit more prettier in the long run. So that is the front done. Let me just focus here so you guys can see. Bam, bada bing. Now let's move to this side. Counting from this wall over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 6th one, delete 1, 2, and make this 2 by 3 in height, like this, and put in some paints on the far one here. That is the window to my other son's, my unborn son's bedroom. He's gonna come in a few weeks. I'm freaking happy, but it's gonna be super stressful. Hey, it is what it is, right? So that is that side done. Now here in the back, it might get a little tricky, but hopefully we can solve it. Those side windows, they're gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks in height in total, alright? The same goes for this big one. So just meet up with that end and go all the way across and then just fill it in. This side window, 5 blocks in height in total, like this. Above here, let's just cover that up with some spruce wood on both sides, here and here, and also on this long side here. I'm gonna fill that in off camera because I hate placing paints on camera. It sucks. So there we go. So that's the back. We're gonna fill that in like this. The magic of video editing. Trust me, it's a freaking pain to put them in. Got it? Got it? I love it. No, honestly, move on to here. Here beyond this wall is a kitchen in a real life scenario. So we do have a big kitchen window here. So I'm going to delete some of this wall. I'm going to delete 1, 2, 3 blocks in length and 3 blocks in height, like this. So it should be looking something like that. And what we could do now is connect the inner wall here with snow. So from the inside, it should be looking like that. And then we can also kind of connect the spruce wood all the way across here, like that. Then here we're gonna have, on the far end, we're gonna have a window, which is 3 by 3. Something like this. And here we're gonna have an open door, all right? And we're gonna be using the same trick as we did on the front here. So first is first, we're gonna place 1, 2, 3, and 4 in height. And we're gonna turn them. As you can see, it works over here, but it looks really crap down here. So I need to kind of squeeze in here. I'm gonna place, I'm sorry, I need to delete that as well. I'm gonna squeeze in a upside down stair, and I'm gonna do the same here, but turning it upside down this way. So that means that should be pretty much solved. It's not gonna connect to that anymore. Perfecto el mundo. And for that little thing here, we're gonna use some gray stained clay. bam, and bam. So that's a little back window. We also do have a utility room on the far end, which is 1, 2, 3. On the fourth block, delete a gap, which is 2 blocks in width and 3 blocks in height, and then we just put in some normal glass in that. So that is pretty much what goes for the back. We have a big living room here connected with like an open plan living to a kitchen, and a utility room behind a wall over here. I only have 2 windows in the garage, and that's for the office where I'm sitting at this current point. Here we're gonna count. We're gonna make sure we have 3 blocks or 4 blocks away from the ground in this situation, and 2 blocks away from this corner wall. So let me just see here. 1, 2, 3, the 4th block, 1, 2, and bam. There's the first window. It's gonna be 2 blocks in width. Jump away, so we have 1 block here in the middle intact, and make another one. And that looks really symmetrical. We have 2 blocks away from this wall's corner, 2 blocks away from that, and 1 here in the middle. Here I'm just gonna put some normal glass in like this. Perfect. Now let's kind of focus on those doors here. We're gonna put in a gray stained clay block on this side and 1 on this side. Then I'm just gonna use a normal birch door placed from the inside. I know it's not the best situation, not the best door for it, but it's gonna work out in this scenario, I think. So put 1 on each side like that. Above them, I'm just gonna put some gray stained clay. Just kind of looks a little bit more detailish, I guess. Spruce wood, and then just cover this up with snow. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So that looks something like this. Holy crap! I do toggle downfall tons. Why is it raining? Bum diggy bum diggy bum. I don't know. But anyhow, here I do have a little divider which goes between the house and the garage. I'm gonna raise this wall by 1, 2, 3 blocks in height in total. On both sides. Like this. Then I'm gonna be using a spruce door placed from the inside. First is first though. Below that I'm gonna be placing some stone slabs. So stone slab here, then a spruce door from the inside. It looks like that, and then just cover that up with some spruce wood on top. So that's 2 blocks in height above the door. So now it looks something like this on distance. And I know it looks very, very strange. It looks very boxy. So I think we're gonna get into the roofing now, just to give some shapes and character to this whole place. Because now it kind of looks like, yeah, it looks really ugly, alright? And it doesn't really look that ugly from in real life. So let me just think about this for a little second. Okay, for this step I'm gonna be using quartz stairs, quartz slabs, stone brick stairs, and stone brick slabs. And we're gonna start in this far end. So as you can see, we have above the window we have 1, 2, 3 blocks. On the middle one here, place upside down quartz stairs. On the far end here, just turn the staircase in this little fashion. And this will be going all the way across to the other side. And this is gonna take a while if you're playing on a survival scenario. Some points they cannot snap in a funky way, and you have to like delete them and make them purdy again. On the far end, turn the staircase like this. So we have a little trim here. Here on those ends, place a normal placed one, and then we're just gonna carry on placing it normally, upside down, normally, until we kind of reach the middle, where we're gonna go and kind of turn it on the other side. But let me just go on this side as well, so we kind of get the idea. So normally placed, upside down, normally placed, upside down, normally placed, and upside down. This is kind of boring doing it on camera, so I don't really want to kind of waste your guys' time. In between here, we're gonna add some stone brick stairs, because my roof is a little bit grayish and it's kind of like this little funky material. Why do I keep saying funky? It's not really that funky, it's just roof tiles, I guess. But hey, it is what it is. Love it. So this is gonna be going in between all the way across. So that is a little start. As you can see, now we kind of lower the roof a little bit, so now it's kind of starting to look a little bit better. Even though the front of my house at this current point in real life kind of looks a little bit dull because it's kind of lacking bushes and features and stuff, but we're gonna add that next summer. So you know what? Let me just do this until we kind of reach the middle point here, right? Off camera, that is. Well, that was fun. No, not really. It was really boring. But hey, we almost got halfway there, all right? Let's start on this side. So the middle block here, upside down core stairs all the way until the end, and then we just turn it like this, so we can give it a little trim here. Then continue this all the way across here. Turn it here in the windows and on the far end here, so it kind of sticks out 1 block away from the wall. Turn it. Do the same on this side. So basically, bam, 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 like this. Go all the way here to the window, 1 block away. Turn it like this. And the same will go from now. Now we kind of know where the middle is gonna be, because we can just be doing this all the way up, and this is no fun, I tell you. But it is something we actually need to do, because it's gonna look pretty in the long run. It's gonna be a very high roof. I don't think my roof in real life is this high, but hey, as I said before, this is Minecraft and there's actually nothing we can do about it. So let's see here. Bam, 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 bam. And now there is the middle, right? So here we just place an upside down quartz stair. On top of that, a quartz slab. So it just gives us that little shape on top. And we're gonna do the same on this side over here. So let's go bam, 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 and bam. There's a slab. So there's the little like outer shape of the roof. Here on the back, we did make those, and the same goes for here. Super boring, but very necessary. So this will go bam, 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 bam. The same on this side. Build up from here, normal staircase, upside down, normal, upside down, until we kind of reach the middle. It's going to be a little bit different on this side, because it's not going to be a middle like we had there, I think. This is going to give us a little strange middle, but you're going to see. Let me just see here. Bam, 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 bam. I love Minecraft. Yeah, honestly, I do. As you can see here, this is going to be something looking like that. It's not bad though. It's not bad. You can still solve it by placing a normal staircase on this and one on that. So that gives us that little shape. Instead of a slab, we just have the staircases meet up here in the middle. So that kind of works out anyhow. Now, the next thing is to take your stone brick stairs and then just go and fill it all in. And this is one of the most boring things to do in Minecraft. It's building roofs, to be honest. And we're just going to follow the shapes for now. So basically, you follow that shape from here all the way. Are you kidding me? There we go. All the way from this to this, this from that, that to that, this to that. So basically, you just connect those. There might be a little strange gap on the top. This is a little bit lower than that one over here, but it's gonna kind of float nicely into the roof anyhow. So don't worry about that. So just go ahead and connect those corners with normal placed stairs all the way around. Have fun, everybody. Super exciting this. And this is what I mean. This is the top layer here, which we use in stone bricks. It connects around here in this manner. But as you can see, the roof still continues. So the next layer is just going to be straight all the way across. So basically what this means, this will go like that here. It will turn here, meet up with that end. But the next layers are just going to be straight across here without this kind of connecting to that little shape over here. Pretty simple. Yet again, very, very boring. Haha. The top layer here is going to be stone brick slabs all the way across. We just have the cores on the outer corners of the roof itself. So this is just stone brick slabs all the way across like this. Then we do have a little situation. We do have holes on this side, and on that side. And this is pretty straightforward. We're just going to fill them in with snow on those sides and spruce wood on this short end over here. So it is very, very, very simple. I know it might not look like super pretty, but you just wait. This is the house. This is how I live. You might be like, I'm like, hey, don't be so mean. So that is spruce wood on that side, and here it's just gonna be snow all the way up like that. And what goes for the garage roof is going to be exactly the same looking as the house itself. So from this here, the middle layer here, above, like, well, it's not really in the windows here, but as you can count, 1, 2, 3 snow layers, the middle one here, upside down core stairs. In the end here, we're just going to turn it, give it that little trim or rim, I don't know, doesn't matter. go all the way across here, 1 block outside, turn it, give it a little trim here, and the same goes for this side. Bam, and now exactly as we did that roofing. Bam, 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 find the middle on both sides, and in between here, we're just gonna have the stone brick slabs. So it's gonna look exactly as the house roof. Pretty simple, right? Here is the middle, so upside down quartz stair here, and a normal quartz slab on top, like that. And the top here is just gonna be stone brick slabs all the way across the roof, like that. Then just cover up this space which we just created. Let's just cover that up with snow on both sides. And I think we're gonna call this quits for this episode. But for those who watched the vlog, I think I did show the house like from this angle. I think it's even that on the thumbnail. Please let me know what you guys think about it, because what I see from this angle, it just looks exactly like my house. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode, where I think we're gonna continue doing the outside areas, like the porches and the little like lawn down here, and then we're gonna continue the inside with some simple furnishing, just room dividing and ceilings and whatnot. But I really honestly hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget, if you did, hit the like button. If you're building this, please tweet out a picture to my Twitter. There's gonna be a link in the description for my Twitter as well. And also hit the like button. Hit the like button. Let's aim for 4 likes for the next. No, I'm just kidding. 3K would be pretty amazing, but 3K likes, is that possible? It is possible, but I would be happy for 200. So don't worry about it. Okay, if you did enjoy it, give it a like. If you hated it, don't give it a like. All right. Much love, everybody. Stay awesome. Stay awesome. Awesome, I mean. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode in a couple of days. So far, so good. And don't worry, it kind of looks a little semi-derp here in the office, but I think we got it. I think we got it. Looks beautiful. Mookie, thank you so much for this amazing design. You just nailed it, buddy. Everybody, much love. Stay awesome. See you guys in the next one. Keralis, over and out. Bye-bye. Better